Hello, and welcome to this episode of Frankie's Cultural Observations. Today, we're going to be analysing the noble British tradition of queuing. Queuing, the most popular sport in the UK. It's the only sport made up entirely of referees. Referees that discreetly monitor and regulate the behaviour of other human actors, but more importantly, they regulate themselves, so the selfish desire to skip ahead is subdued by the even-handed umpire of emotional repression. The queue isn't only an English sport, it's also a political statement. The queue is a stronghold against the globalising effects of neoliberalism, a community-based process against the individualisation of society. The unspoken ideology of the queue is everyone is being inconvenienced in equal measure, until you're so rich that you can stand in a VIP queue or get someone else to wait in line for you, like a delivery driver or a slave. Nobody knows what happens when an English person tries to skip the queue, because there's never been a single case recorded in historical history. English people love queuing. They feel physically sick unless they're stationary. The democratic spirit and order of the system tickles their internalised Victorian impulses and makes them feel like their life has structure, even though it definitely doesn't. The queue is the only place where they can be physically intimate and emotionally distant at the same time. The deepest phobia in the heart of the queuer is that the stranger standing next to them might start to engage in the face-to-face combat of a meaningful conversation, causing the queuer to instantly die of shame. How are you doing? What did you get there in the show?
Just a couple shirts.
Shirts?
Yeah.
Queues maintain the natural order, the thin sliver of stability that stops chaos in its tracks, the cloak of politeness that sedates the semi-conscious, animalistic urges of people who would walk right up to you while you're eating lunch and try to fuck your face. Queues are about the journey, not the destination.